Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum friends, my name is Suhail Ahmed. Welcome back to my YouTube channel SLS tutorial. In today's video we are going to configure the InterVlan by using SVI. SVI stands for Switch Virtual Interface. But still, if you have not subscribed my channel, kindly subscribe my channel and also click on the bell icon so you can get notification of every new video. In the last video we can configure InterVlan by using old tradition method. But in this video we also configure InterVlan but SVI method. So create a scenario here. Now click on the end devices and now take some PC. We are going to create three departments. One is for computer science, and the second one is software engineering, and the third one is for HR department. So here in every department we have two PCs, and these PC are connected with switch. So click here switch and take switch 3650. So click here and then click here. Now for the connection, click on the copper straight through wire, because PC and the switch are different devices. So click on copper straight through wire, fast Ethernet 0, and then click here gigabit Ethernet 1/0/1. You can also click here automatically choose connection type. So click here, then click here. Now to see the port number, click on preferences and then go to show always show port label in logical workspace. Click here and then close this. So here you can see that the port number, the first port is gigabit Ethernet 1/0/1, the second one is 1/0/2, third one is 1/0/3, and the fourth one is 1/0/4. Then the fifth one is 1/0/5, and the sixth one is 1/0/6. So now let's separate this department with rectangle color. Click here, fill color, select fill color, and then click here. Okay, change the color. Now also label these departments. So click here, and then the first one is computer science department, and the second one is HR, and the third one is software engineering. Now let's assign the IP address. So click here, desktop IP configuration 192.168.10.10. Subnet mask assigned automatically. Copy this, close, and then again click here, desktop IP configuration. Now paste here, Control V, 10.11. Now click here, desktop IP configuration, because computer science department is different from HR department, so we should change the IP address. So write here 11.10 and then click here, desktop IP configuration, and then 11.11. Now click here, desktop IP configuration 192.168.12.10, and click here, desktop IP configuration 192.168.12.11. Close this. After VLAN configuration, these departments can't communicate with each other, but let's suppose the scenario where you have 10 or more department, and you want to connect the computer science department connect with HR department, or the software engineering department connected with HR department. So we use InterVlan. You can also use InterVlan by using old tradition method, or you can configure the InterVlan by using SVI method. It's depend on you. So let's start the configuration. Click on the switch, go to CLI. Device must be powered on, so okay, scroll this and then take AC power supply and then also power cover plate. So now go to CLI. So now the device is booting. Okay, enter. No. Now go to the enable mode, EN, go to the configuration mode, config T. So you can also change the host name SLS. So here you can see that SLS in place of switch. Now because we have three different departments, so we can figure three virtual local area network. So first local area network is VLAN. You can write any number here, VLAN 5, enter. Then the first VLAN name is computer science, so name. Now for computer science I am writing here CS. Then the second virtual local area network is VLAN 10, enter. Name is HR, enter. Then third VLAN is VLAN 15, enter. Name is software engineering and software engineering department, and then the software engineering department I am writing SC, enter. Now enter the range of every department. The first department range is the port range is 1/0/1, and the second one is 1/0/2. Because we have two PC here, so the port range is 1 and 2. So right here int. Now we can also add this port one by one, and we can add this by using range command. So we try both command here. The first one is with using range command, so int range G 0/0/1, and then the second range is 1 to 2. Suppose we have 4 computer here, so write here 1 to 4, but because we have only 2 computers, so we write here 1 and 2, enter. Oh sorry, here write 1 instead of 0. So again write the command here G1/0/1 and 2, enter. Now this range is for which VLAN, so right here switch port access VLAN. So now the first VLAN is 5, so right here 5, switch port mode access. Now for second department we are going to add the port separately, so right here int G 1/0/3, because we have port 3 and 4 with HR department, so right here 3. Then right here switch port access VLAN, and the second HR department is VLAN 10, so right here VLAN 10, enter. And then switch port mode access, enter. And now for the second port int G 1/4, enter. And then switch port access VLAN 10, enter. And then switch port mode access, enter. Now here you can see that the orange dot, so it means these ports are going to configure with this switch. For the third department software engineering, so right here the range int range G 1/0/, range is 5 and 6, so right here 5 to 6, enter. Then writes switch port VLAN 15, and then switch port mode access, enter. So now the third department is also done, so now end the process, enter. To save this configuration, write WR, close this. Now all these three departments can't communicate with each other, so let's check. So click here command prompt and then write here ping 192.168. The HR department IP address is 192.168.11.10 and 11, so I write here 11. So now here you can see that the computer science department can't communicate with HR department. Now similarly check the connection with software engineering department. So right here 12.10 enter. So now here also request timeout, so it means computer science department also can't communicate with software engineering department. Should here write the IP addresses. So that is 192.168.10.10. Copy this, Control C, and then write here 10.11. Then write here 11.10, and then the PC3 IP address is 11.11. Then the PC4 IP address 12.10, and the PC5 IP address is 12.11. Now we want the computer science department should communicate with HR department. So let's configure SVI. So click here, go to CLI and then enter. To go to the enable mode, right here EN, and then go to the configuration mode, right here config T, enter. And now by using command IP routing, now the first department VLAN number is 5 and the second department VLAN number is 10. So right here int VLAN 5. Now add here the IP address, IP add. So now 192.168.10.10. The gateway of this IP address is 192.168.10.1, and the subnet mask is 255.255.255.0. Enter. So now again the second department HR department VLAN number is int VLAN 10, enter. And now add the IP address, IP add. So now here the IP address is 192.168.11.10. so the gateway IP address is 192.168.11.1, and the subnet mask is 255.255.255.0. enter. So right here no shutdown, no sh, enter. In the last video I also forget to write no shutdown for the first command, and here I also forget to write this command. So you should write here after the IP address write command no shutdown, then close this. So now first also write here the gateway address, click here IP configuration, and the gateway is 192.168.10.1. Copy this, Control C, Control V. The gateway is same for the same network and devices. Click here, and the HR department gateway is 11.1. So right here 11.1. So now let's check by using ping command. Enter command prompt and then ping 192.168.11.10. enter. So now here you can see that the reply is coming from the HR department. Similarly, you can check the second device, ping 192.168.11.11. So now again reply from the second PC. Now check, is the computer science department also connected with software engineering department or not. CS department should not communicate with SC department, but let's check. So here you can see that destination host unreachable. So it means now the computer science department communicate with HR department but can't communicate with software engineering department. Similarly, software engineering department can't communicate with computer science department or the HR department. So hopefully you can understand the advantages of InterVlan. If you like my video, kindly like the video and also share with your friends. Also subscribe my channel and click on the bell icon so you can get notification of every new video. Take care. Allah Hafiz.